That's on you.
It's a little light. What you mean?
Most people just turn and hit the switch.
You know what else most people do?
Hit it on the way out.
Y'all hit it on the way out.
Like you're gonna be going in and out, like you do.
Make me a dose. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You do?
Mm-hmm. No.
Oh, okay.
You can make me a dose of that, though. Nah, eat. Enjoy your food. Hand me a ream of dope. Give me Blue Jay. So you didn't do nothing when you got the shower?
Nope.
Oh, boy. What, season 2, episode 3, Wicked Things. You need some water, don't you?
If I need water, it's because I drink water.
I'm going to chill because
Yeah, you chill.
I owe you so much.
No, you don't. All you gotta do is pour the water up in here. Because that's what the water that's sitting up here is for. You just sour because I didn't fill it up downstairs. You got it on your tutu.
You know what? Last week I was thinking about what little girls call their little thing, and I was thinking about yeah, and then I was like, we had our own name for it too, and I went through all of that, and I was like, okay, we used to call and I think that a couple of generations of us called it my tutu. I'm surprised you remember that. You remember that because I told it to you. I'm surprised. So I was thinking, cookie, and I was thinking about last week, and I was like, I wonder why we call it tutu, because it don't even start with the same letter. I call it tutu. That's a cute little name though. And I was like, I wonder if little boys know what we call it, because y'all had ding dong and ding-a-ling and all that, but PP, you're right, but girls had all different kinds of things, right? For different generations.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Well, no, I didn't know what y'all was talking about.
Well, we called it tutu. But I wonder what other generations called it. Or if multiple generations call it the same thing and then it changes after a few generations.
Or did you spill something on it?
I spilled some on my tutu.
Cool you down?
I cooled my tutu off.
That's not gonna lie.
That's your fault. So be accountable. Take responsibility.
I'll be sure to send flowers.
This is who?
Yes, ma'am. We can arrange that.
Oh, the older.
Miss Laura.
Thank you.
Who is
I
it?
guess the older Mexican.
Oh.
Cause she was like, oh. I thought she saw the body, but then she had a heart attack or something.
She didn't see the body?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I think she had a heart attack because she saw the body. That's gonna be the story.
Yeah, maybe.
Tyler's trash.
Hunter?
He rich trash though, but he trash. Well, he don't kill your mama too, so.
Sure.
Houston?
What is it?
Go into Jason's room.
Why?
I know they wanted to call Whitney's buyout that.
Come on.
Just hold my hand, serious?
Yeah, y'all gotta come together.
Walk.
If she do hold your hand, that's even more reason for you to be alarmed. Cause you know she don't do that shit.
Well, he's gonna be happy if she killed her money.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. He gonna act like he don't smell nothing? Cause the maid smelled it from the hall. So I have a name for each one of them every time they show up on the screen. Bitch, hoe, crazy, knuckle, psychopath, all of them sociopaths. Brat.
What's that smell?
Perv. Killer.
Oh my God, look under the bed. Hunter! He's a dirty teenager. He's got like dirty clothes under there or something.
Bitch. Tranny. Predator.
He did it. He graduated.
Wait.
I knew it was coming. I told you to give this boy some help. But no, you were too busy worried about your damn image.
Are you kidding me right now?
You know I'm
That is some bold selective memory.
You didn't know people thinking.
How the hell am I gonna get rid of a body?
Well, it's been done a couple of weeks ago, right?
People for that.
Well, they did it a couple of weeks ago with Denise. Remember? They fucking decapitated her.
There was blood all over.
Yeah, everywhere. In the rugs. Yeah.
What? Are you insane? You want me to put her in there?
This is the only way.
Am I some sort of professional fixer now?
No, you wrap her up, and I will have my mother have someone come pick it up from the airport, and they'll get rid of it.
Yeah, you at least got to be in here in this bitch with me. Right? You got to be in the room. You need to be standing in front of the door. Right?
Fine.
Right. I mean, not that I'm trying to help y'all. You know how to buy it and no shit like
Come in.
that.
Hey, sir. They got into a fight and they shot each other over a woman. It's not exactly something we want the world to know about now, is it? But sir, go on. I don't believe that, sir. No.
Who was off of her
No, it
man?
doesn't, sir. Yes, sir.
Numa.
Now go home. It's late. Shouldn't
What kind
you
of
be
man
home
she
with that beautiful wife of yours?
What dead girl were they talking about?
Oh. I wanted to ask, did their wife...
They said it was a dead girl there. What girl was that?
Sam, she was off of her meds. Sir. Look, Sam, they got
I'm
it.
not gonna sit here and explain
But sir,
everything.
Okay.
you begin. There was an emergency earlier. What happened up there? Sorry to hear about that. It's really sad, Sam. I'm shocked I wasn't told about this. You got it under control. Well, about that, sir. I said that there was a dead girl. Sam, she was off of her meds. Sir, that's it.
And the
Did
press
you not
said
hear me,
it
okay? It's
could
not
be
true.
that
She
they
was
were-
lying. The woman was off of her meds, okay? Now go home. It's late. Shouldn't you be home with that beautiful wife of yours?
Shouldn't you be with Kyle getting your dick sucked?
Yeah, I sent someone to tell both of them,
Okay.
Sam. And who would that be, sir?
Yeah.
Kyle.
Don't make me wait on that high five.
Perhaps that's not the best idea.
I was trying to pay
Okay,
attention.
and why not? He's Max's antagonist.
I know you have to, but I don't want no job where they can have us in a meeting and then say this meeting never happened.
And I'm going to the military.
Okay.
Listen,
Hit me with a Rick. My throat needs a break, I think.
I'm giving you the evil
that's why
motherfucking
anything
glare.
like
I am.
Because I didn't hear.
Yes, because that's what you do to me.
Jason.
And I'm hard of hearing sometimes.
I know you're still mad, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm gonna make a couple of stops and then I'll be
I
home.
miss one thing.
I really need to talk to you, honey.
She ought to know her husband better than that. But Tyler's right.
Come back.
He can't. He need
This is Owen. Come back.
his continuity. This is Owen?
Yeah.
Yes, where?
How?
What you mean how?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Give me all the information.
Oh, they do. They ain't never use their code names with us.
Tomorrow on Sisters.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
You know.
You better not try to date right now.
Seriously considering this, I think you need to leave.
She want that back like that.
I don't care what you have to say.
No, she don't know what the fuck she wants.
My problem is when you try to push back to help someone you love,
Nearly 60 years of quality coverage, go with the General.
and they get like that, and so after and you reach your breaking point, you go, cool, and they end up being destroyed. You get treated like you abandoned them in their time of need. If you don't be like
In agreement.
yeah, like where does support? What? When can I say fuck you then? Bitch, fuck you then.
If I get my first deal.
So, you're my fairy godmale?
Yes, I wield the power of Hellman's to magically
And meanwhile,
transform
while
my
I'm
food into creamy, dreamy works of art.
supporting you with support that you don't want, I'm risking me.
My good friend
A good friend
Here in
would.
space, lost my crispy honey flakes.
How many times?
There they float, my sweet honey
As
bunches
many
of
times
oats.
as you take.
would. That one might.
Track technology.
It makes me
It
mad.
moves teeth more comfortably and predictably than ordinary
that's
But I know you can't expect everybody to grow at the same pace. But since you don't expect it ain't you. You don't expect them to. You just expect them to be okay when I take the decisions I made and just stop fighting for you. That you ain't fighting for yourself. I'm not gonna fight for you. You can't fight for yourself. But then you do understand that they only can fight with what tools they have, and if they wasn't raised with the tools, you do understand that. But I shouldn't be expected to risk it. I ain't gonna say risk it all, because I should be expected to risk it for you when you won't do it for yourself. What the fuck?
Or give you unusually high energy, even when
So
depressed.
I'm a victim blamer for that?
Overwhelmed by bipolar 1?
I think I'm a willful victim supporter.
Bipolar 1 in adults. Full spectrum relief for all bipolar 1 symptoms.
I support
with
they
just one pill once a day.
option,
Elderly
their
patients
preference
with
to be a
dementia-related
willful
psychosis
victim.
have an
They really want to be
unusual changes in behavior or suicidal
through
thoughts.
it.
Antidepressants can increase these in children and young adults.
They might be. They really might be. That's not my point.
Of Jameson Black Barrel.
You go get me some peace in the morning. That's I can get up, I can do some shit, I can get some coffee, go to the bathroom.
You know what's funny? What's funny is I was like, he really he really gonna get up and fuck with that same stuff tomorrow.
Confidence feels good. Chase, make more.
What was you gonna do tomorrow?
The 5G Google Pixel is amazing at streaming videos.
What was you gonna do tomorrow?
For example, take this
What
stream
was you
here.
gonna do tomorrow?
See how smooth it is?
You gonna mess with your car
Just a
now?
smooth fire.
Play the motherfucking movie.
You know I come correct.
Play the show.
If I see you in the question, I just be like, keep walking, partner.
If you were?
If I see you
I
in
do
the
have
question.
another question now.
Oh my God. Yeah, I believe he.
I mean, cause
his energy.
Right.
Yeah, I got that question too.
It's like it's not a reach for him, right? You didn't think that bloody knife was hers that was in your drawer? Why you think the money was hers?
Asking you that. The hell?
Somebody was cooking a goat. I'm telling you, it was some stupid ass shit.
Oh my God.
Was it, sir? Yes, sir. But what happened?
The plane had a mechanical issue. The NTSB, the National Transportation Safety Board, is looking into it.
She know.
Are there Secret Service with my kids? So who has them now?
She know. Right now.
Police with your children and... No, we're gonna teach him a lesson. Make him clear himself. Yes, sir. You bet.
Right after he just lost his grandma. That we all acting like he didn't kill.
Put on the light so we can see them pants. Going in the second episode, and now you got still be in the dark sweating. Leave it.
Sweating outside. It's hot out. It's Georgia. Look, it's hot in Georgia.
No.
But remember I told you last episode, I was like, if she got any kind of sense, she was like, Tyler, I know you want to get this scene done, but we're gonna need to go outside. Yeah. We need to go outside.
Like who there?
Guess where they are this episode?
Her hair is falling.
Guess where they are this episode? Outside.
No, tell
Her
me.
fake hair is doing something.
Look, and I know he was cornered because remember, we were supposed to believe they was in a remote cabin in the woods somewhere. Now they look like it. They in the house out on the street with the other houses in the neighborhood in Georgia. I'm with you. Wouldn't he want to show their bodies since they so hot?
But they were bad, man.
And they're hot.
And they were brought here to give up the truth.
They're hot and they're hot.
It's her fault. She said, I'm not doing this scene if we're showing my
What
butt.
happened if they
I don't
did?
feel comfortable.
Left.
Sounds familiar.
She can't get she got to do the scene outside. She can't have everything. She got to wear the pants. But you're right. She said, okay, I'll wear the pants.
For the wrong people.
I don't have. I'm not gonna be seen in them.
Oh, I'm glad I'm on the right side of you.
But she don't mind being seen. Trust me.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you know.
Well, I need to find out her Instagram. That's my cousin.
Shut up. All the way up.
Her friends only. Is that what it's called?
Friends only page.
What?
Looks like Diane.
Yep. She got a friends only page.
What is it called?
That's so awesome.
What is it called?
I like it. It's hilariously close.
I need to talk to you.
Stop.
I will not talk in front of her.
She's good.
No,
Don't
she
be
isn't.
childish.
She's Donald's wife. Yeah, and he tried to kill me.
Let's just go inside and talk, all right?
No.
Not inside. They brought her up in there with a coat on.
We're gonna find out.
They really want us to think it's cold out there. They filmed a winter scene in the summer. I know how this works. They filmed a winter scene in the summer. Don't somebody got a space air conditioner like they got space heaters? Why don't they get one of them? Tyler's cheap ass. Do I have to watch all these commercials?
I'm trying to think of what it was.
We're hearty handmade pan crust. Tasty gluten-free.
You know what else I want to do? Watch all these damn commercials.
And
You
crunchy
tell me,
thin
I'll
crust
speed
too.
up.
Carry out for
Speed up a
$7.99
little
each.
bit. You tell me a little bit.
Maybe you'll think of it if you get to see her in a little more of them leather pants.
For
Don't worry about
$7.99
her.
each.
Dogs don't know what's good for them.
But she fine though.
I'm just talking. She's skinny.
She
From what I saw.
fine.
I just, you know, the pants. That's all.
She
The
fine.
pants. I'd be imagining on my wife. She don't want to wear none.
Yes, I do.
For what you need.
I can't get in them no more.
You can't what?
Get in them no more.
Those kind?
The ones I got that are like that.
No, good.
Cause those that
How
look
is
like
Mine are real leather though.
You did that?
that look like lycras.
Yeah, that's pleather. It still look good though. If she got any pull with Tyler, not for long.
Aren't you a jealous one? No.
She might not have no pull with Tyler.
We had sex a few times, but
She eventually gonna start annoying me with how she do all her lines exactly
That'll
alike.
give us all the help we need. So,
His arms are tied. Why he gotta put a gun to
now
his
can we
head?
talk about
How insecure she
how is
is.
he?
Where do you know her from?
Only pay for what you need.
I was gonna fuck. Ugh.
Oh, we go way back.
For how long? Aren't you a jealous one?
Right.
No.
Why
I
do you?
hate playing games, Max.
Why do you have to put a gun in his
No
head?
one is here to hurt you. But that can change.
Why?
Hand it over.
How do? What?
He sedated.
Can you sit up?
Why do you have to put a gun to his head to get it? How he get out of the hospital with a gun on him?
So, Diane, check him.
Get in them nuts, girl.
Nothing.
On your feet.
She didn't check them nuts. It's not that fast. Ooh.
You're in
Got
bad
one
shape.
whole arm off of her. How scared she is by shaking the phone.
Oh, why she got the phone up? Who she call? Who she
She's
texting?
not calling. They trying to calm him down and prove that they don't, trying to help him.
Down. I know you weren't having an affair with the both of them. Please just listen. Just listen.
How's she on the code?
She used the face recognition.
I need to call her.
Not from here.
I need to call her.
Not from here. You're not. Yes. All right.
They had to make a dramatic scene so
You're safe.
they can get
Okay.
reason of her sweating.
But if you gotta be hungry,
Ah,
She fucking sweating
that's
now.
a good idea.
and then we'll talk.
Oh yeah, she's sweating. Oh yeah, they kept her had her keep her coat on while they did all that.
Sweat, but she wiped it like, oh, I can't believe
And
it.
then we'll talk.
She hot than a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
You want the same
She might be.
That was one of these. Look.
Okay.
That was. I'm over here like I hope she not having a hot flash while this is happening.
Lily.
Oh my god. Him too. He dripping again too. You know it don't take much for him either. He's a sweater anyway. What did he just give her?
You're safe.
Okay. Did you say love
Yeah.
or? My brain was like, he said a glove girl. A glove girl. Like, like OJ. He said glove. And I was like, no, you don't know my husband, bitch. This nigga said. He said love. Now let's hug it out, man,
And
bro.
you don't have a gun. Why? I mean,
You're safe.
You can't fight.
I feel like they should hug it out. Oh yeah, she swears. Lily said, fuck that. She bought her one of them Shark Tank cool undershirts. She was like, I seen that shit on Shark Tank.
What if she got ice packs on under that coat?
She selfing. She self. Oh, her.
The-
She done
the
melted.
coat.
She done melted all of them hoes. If she didn't.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. She knows he killed her too.
Heart attack.
Did he kill her too?
Took her where?
He killed Gail
I
too?
don't know, okay? It was something grammar. Calm, okay?
He gotta know that she know, and she gotta know that he know that she know. Like, but maybe that was her way of making sure he does come back. So they know he done graduated to killing. And all these motherfuckers gotta die for them to get him some help that they could afford to get.
And for the record, I never, ever,
The all-new 2021 Ford F-150.
Oh my
was a
God.
Jay-Z fan.
Me either.
Ever.
Me either.
Just want to get that clear. When he was nobody, when
Me
he was
either.
somebody, when whatever.
Me, motherfucker, either.
You know, that East Coast, West Coast shit. I was West Coast.
Who was West Coast?
Tupac.
Snoop and them and Ice Cube.
Tupac, yeah. Ice Cube.
I told you I met Snoop out there.
East Coast was like Biggie. This style.
I ain't know none of them fuck boys.
Either way, I'm not saying I was hardcore. I'm just saying is I never was a Jay-Z fan. And it had nothing to do.
I didn't think you were.
No, but I'm just saying like now that he's so whatever.
Oh, right,
and
right.
people want to
Right,
judge
right,
or whatever.
right,
and,
right.
You know, well, he was just doing good for the community.
Right.
I never was a fan.
And I feel good that I never was, because it ain't even like I'm jumping back and forth, and I ain't got it. Nobody can go and find no post where I was like be like Jay's. And can't nobody find no admire. Matter of fact, I have admired Beyonce's talent, but as soon as I saw she was attracted to Jay-Z, and that's when we were still in our 20s.
Yeah,
as soon as I saw that, I was like,
for that to sink in with
but
me.
as soon as she made that choice, I said, oh.
But there's a lot of girls like Bad Boy.
No, I didn't take anything from her, but I just said, okay, well, this ain't somebody who, you know how girls admire somebody so they feel like they trust them with relationship advice? Yeah. I was like, okay, I'm gonna always admire her talent. And she's a hell of a woman in general. But I ain't gonna have her. I ain't gonna be here for nothing relationship related.
And this ain't directed just to Jay-Z. I mean, anybody though, but like, why does society thinks that, okay, somebody grew up hustling and now they famous and making gold records and shit? What makes you think they just automatically become a fucking honorary fucking citizen?
Right.
Or they just, not immature? They the same motherfucker.
The same motherfucker.
Okay, they still hustling, but they hustling on a different level.
Yeah. Or they been phony. Everybody's talking about how phony Diddy used to be, remember? He phony. He always jumping in his artist video.
But why is the money and fame supposed to make them right?
I know that's my point.
The perception is supposed to make them right.
But that's my point. My point is that everybody always talks shit about him, but the more money and more fame that he got, people be like, oh, Diddy can, he could be he could be your mentor in the business and all this stuff. And he could, but the point is, people discard. Just like when people always tell me, well, they're a good athlete though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Bring MJ.
I'm gonna do it. Okay, I won't do it. Let's finish watching this motherfucking show.
I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be good. Be good. Denzel.
You just hit me. MJ and MJ.
No, but he's a good guy, so I can't use him.
MJ and MJ. Both got. I just realized they got the same initials.
You just never realized that?
I've never really thought about it.
Sometimes when people say MJ, I'd be like, which one?
But I'm saying my brain never even put them like that. Like I would know who you're talking about. Like, cause they used to say the whole name.
Yeah, in general. Or even if they don't, the context will tell you.
Wait, I'm not talking about your mother.
Okay, fine. Where is she?
I don't know, and I don't care.
You don't care, so that's how you're gonna be now. You don't care.
Yes. Now, don't you need to go upstairs and handle that situation you got up there?
Because apparently...
you ran through the fucking shop.
Because apparently, like father, like son.
Right.
No, I was calling to see if Jean signed out.
What are you people doing out there behind those walls? I don't understand what you mean.
The shikadikis.
Boom shakalakas. Shucky ducky quack quack.
That's why.
Remember him?
Hey there, I'm Jake.
Remember that comedian?
And the little thing I love about
Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. He wasn't very funny.
That grilled chicken that we all know and love with a grill mark.
Because he made sure that we remember that damn tagline.
The multi-grain brioche bun,
But it wasn't enough to make him funny.
This world.
Oh, he looks so cute.
I'll never stop fighting for us, I promise.
The 52nd NAACP.
Ooh, you couldn't even say that strong.
March 27th.
You couldn't even say that strong. I'll never stop fighting for us. I promise.
Mark, you
Why
right
do he
about
look
that?
so crazy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Like he go out his way to look crazy.
look, we have the house. and
Didn't
the
I tell you
Senate.
I was gonna do the tie lift? They fix each other tie one more time.
She can't talk at all right? She's already said way too much.
He can't find enough ways to make them be intimate, so he keep having them do weird
I'm
stuff.
not gonna let you go down.
That gay men just. What?
What if I want to?
Muscle Hoe went home to her apartment, and now her man acting like nothing happened. And now she's saying she tired.
Come on, I just want to say.
He came up to her in his drawers dancing like he's sexy, like he
It's fine.
the ring is on the bed.
After she shoot him off?
I can't.
Say yes, Ellie.
I'm not ready.
What?
Shout out to her for being honest.
You're not ready. You were ready a couple weeks ago. What's changed?
She says she not ready. You want to marry that? That told you she not ready and showed you she not ready? With your cute little
Is
package.
it him?
You got a cute little package.
I really do.
She looking older and older every episode. They trying to set it up like he got roid rage. She said, I think we need to do something about those mood swings, okay?
Do something about what?
His mood swings.
I'm sorry, Ellie.
She should be having roid rage too.
She should be having a little bit more roid rage than he had. Let me see, did he just try to smack her? He couldn't even do it.
Are you okay? Don't touch the wall behind her. I'm sorry, I didn't.
Oh, he's supposed to have smacked her in the face.
I'm sorry, Ellie.
Oh, he was just trying to caress from when he just slammed her into the cabinet.
Just give me a second.
Next on Veal.
Samurai sword with blood on it. She was emptying the trunk of all his suits so that they could put the body in. At the bottom of the trunk with the suits was a samurai, bloody samurai sword.
I made you proud.
Yeah. Why are they gonna talk to him about that in the hall? The president said, Jason, what happened? And she said, talk, boy. And they in the hall.
Breaking
Otherwise.
news, Secret Service agent Max Carter has disappeared from a hospital room where he was recovering from injuries over an alleged affair.
Ooh, they done gave Tyler all the scripts for what they doing in the government. He got a whole child trafficking series. a religious cult child trafficking series. They gave him the Christian playbook. Oh, and in the middle of this, when you just start watching this bullshit, girl, you ain't going nowhere. They drugged you in the room with the potatoes. Yeah, they gave her something to drink, and she was. Yeah, when she fell out, it was next to a box of potatoes. Now she done stumbled out the cabin and ran up to Jesus Jr.
You're the one we made my Walgreens for. Join and get 30-minute pickup at Walgreens.com.
She was just playing two different parts.
Right.
Yeah.
But is she in this thing?
Yeah, she is.
Right, so she's in the whole other.
Oh, yeah. That's why they killed her off. All right. But I bet she the first one that ever did that. So she played two roles in one season.
Just results you can count on.
Pick one. It's possible that she figured that the child trafficking one would be more popular, but it's not. You know what I mean? She could be like, God damn, why'd I pick this one? Right? Or she happy as fuck that she did this because now all she gotta do is wear a burgundy blanket to work every day. And no makeup or very little makeup. I can delete, right? Do you remember that girl? Do you remember that girl?
Okay. What's the big secret that you couldn't tell us over the phone?
I think I do. I saw that because I was getting that confused.
Because they never play reruns of that. So I was like, oh my God, that's that girl.
I got that one in American Girl, I think. Confused.
American Girl?
Mrs.
Was that's probably the one. She would come out walking in the street.
Can I come in and talk to
she
you
like a
for a minute?
single
Yes, I'm sorry.
young woman. She's walking downtown.
Not Mary Tyler Moore. I think I know what you're talking about.
It might be the same one, but I thought it was American something, girl.
I had recorded 2 episodes, but after I saw the first one, I was like, let me just record one. Because I just wanted to see the intro, you know? Yeah, I got it. I'll give you a face pic tomorrow. You should have asked me for one.